Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is gonna be a weird one. I just got out of the shower. This is gonna be a weird vlog. So I did the thing that I did for my last vacation vlog where it's been like a month since I filmed all that footage, and here we are, it's still sitting unused. So I went back and looked at what I had, and I basically like filmed a clip of me like getting ready to go on vacation. And then I filmed like a bunch of clips of like what we were doing and, you know, the beach and things like that, the dogs playing, and nothing else. There's no like updates from me. There's nothing where I'm telling you what's happening. It's just a bunch of random clips. It's about 6 minutes of footage. So I decided what I would do. That was all like beginning of August and into like mid-August. It's now the 3rd of September, 4th, 5th. I think it's the 5th. It's September. It was a really busy summer. So I thought what I would do today is hop on. I'm going to put my skincare on. I'm going to put some products in my hair and just kind of fill you guys in on what's been going on, give you some context. And then I'll kind of add in the rest of the footage after I've spoken to you guys. Does that make sense? That's what we're doing. Please bear with me. It's the beginning of September, so I have entered that time of year that I reach every year where it's the end of summer or almost the end of summer and right before my birthday. And there's a 3-week period here, 3 to 4 week period here, where I get like weirdly depressed. Nothing to be like, don't worry, I'm okay. Everything's okay. It's just a weird thing that happens every year. And even though I know it's coming, I am still always caught off guard. So here we are. So with that, I find I'm not vlogging because I'm not doing anything. We're literally like watching YouTube, watching Netflix, just like existing through my life until after my birthday's over, and then inevitably I feel better. So, you know, my birthday's the 19th of September, so, you know, we're almost there. We're almost there. So that's kind of the immediate what's going on. When I started the vlog, we were about 10 days post-surgery from Betty's second eye surgery. So I mentioned in the last vlog, her cherry eye came back. We had to have her back in for a second cherry eye repair surgery. I'm using all Medicube skincare products. I do have a video coming up with these products, but I've been using them for a long time. As you guys can see, my skin has improved a lot from where it was at the beginning of summer. So we were 10 days post-surgery. We were leaving to go to Shediac to stay at my mom's, go to the beach, help look after her dogs while she was going to be away. We were bringing my friend Jamie with me. She does my hair. She's Jamie Hair. I'm Jamie Nails. And so off we went. We left for Shediac. We had a fabulous time. We had a really beautiful beach day, perfect weather, no jellyfish, barely even like, there was no seaweed, like a teensy bit of seagrass. It was just perfection. And she loves the beach as much as I do. So it was really great to take her along with us. And we did some of the like touristy things that we never do because of course I've been going there my whole life. So I took her to, you'll see all of this in the clips. We took her to like the Giant Lobster, and we ran around a few like gift shops and put on like silly hats. The dogs played. We went one evening and had a really nice meal on the wharf with my dad and his girlfriend, and that was really great. While we were in Shediac, Betty's eye took a turn for the worse. So at the 10-day mark post-surgery is when you're supposed to be able to like let them start playing again and running around, and you can stop doing all these eye drops and so on. So we were like, great, let's go. She can have her first weekend back to real life, like at Nanny's house. While we were there, the eye just started looking worse and worse and worse. It was like her eyeball, like the pupil of her eyeball turned like bloody red. and then it turned white. And then it was pretty apparent to me anyways that she couldn't see out of that eye. So obviously we were very concerned. However, it was a holiday weekend. It was a long weekend. We were out of town. I didn't want to take her to some like random emergency vet. I wanted to take her back to our vet that had done 2 eye surgeries on her in like a 6-month period. So we opted to wait. We also had some problems with our car. So we got the car to Shediac, but we had to like jerry-rig the brakes to get it home. It was a whole thing. It was quite a like, you know, put a little bit of a wrench in the operation, but we still had a great time while we were away. And then we got home and promptly got the brakes fixed and got Betty to the vet, and she had an ulcerated cornea. So we had to do another 2 weeks of eye drops, 2 different eye drops, 3 times a day. We were just like, this poor dog, God love her. She was still like having a great time playing with the dogs. Like despite what was going on with her eyes, she seemed to feel fine. She didn't seem to be like in pain or anything like that. I'm sure it didn't feel good. I'm sure it was painful, but she was still acting like herself and so on. So anyways, we got the medication, got the car fixed, probably started doing another 2 weeks of eye drops. She was so difficult to get eye drops into when we first started this whole process with these eye surgeries. By the end of this round, she was just like leaning back in your arms, like submitting. She's like, fine, put more drops in my eye, mommy. So it's now, like I said, September. So I mean, we're like a month past when all of this was going on. Her eye is now totally back to normal. Everything seems great and fine. When that all happened, the ulcerated cornea, the vet really didn't seem overly concerned. They were just like, yeah, here's some more drops. I don't know if that's like not a big deal. It felt like a big deal to us, but they didn't seem overly concerned. So that's good. And it healed up pretty fast. So within, I would say 3 or 4 days, the whiteness of her pupil went away and she could obviously see fine again, and you know, all of the things. I feel like every vlog is just like a Betty update. It's so funny. The first dog that we had, she was a Pomeranian named Foxy, and she was a high maintenance girl. She was to the vet, it seemed like every other week for one thing or another. And then she passed away, and then we got Charlie, and he was so low maintenance. Like he was to the vet once a year for shots until he got sick. He was very easy in that way. And then we got Betty, and it's just been like eye surgery after eye surgery. So fingers crossed, this is it. We're just praying now that this second surgery holds and she can just like live her best life, because she's just a sweet, good girl. And like, thank heavens, she's such a like happy-go-lucky dog, you know, because despite all of this other stuff that's going on with her eye and everything else, she's still just like loving life, playing, having a great time. You'll see also in the clips a lot of videos of her and Digby playing. So we ended up babysitting Digby for 10 days. So that was sort of like the second half of August. We had Digby for 10 days while Jamie was away visiting friends and family where she's from, and like on her vacation. And they had the best time. Like Digby and Betty were just, it was like summer camp for dogs. They were having the best time. They were playing in ways that we'd never seen them play before, because they had never had so much time like consecutively together. So that was so sweet and so heartwarming. But let me tell you, I was happy to have my bed back when he went back to his mommy's house, because he is a big boy and he likes to sleep right in the bed. So we had, you know, me and Clinton and Betty and Digby all in our queen size bed, and it was cozy. There was a couple of nights that I just had to go to the spare bedroom because I was like, it's 3 in the morning. My alarm clock is going to go off in 3 hours. And so I would go out into the spare bedroom, and then Digby would come with me. Like, Auntie Jam, did you want some company? He's a good boy. So they had a great time. Betty was a little sad for a couple of days after he left. But everything's kind of just back to normal routine now. But that's basically what's been going on over the last month or so. September, I've got my friend Cheyenne is coming to visit me on Monday next week. So we're going to do like a whole little afternoon together to celebrate like early birthday. And then the following weekend, we have like a dinner planned with some friends for my actual birthday. And then kind of back to normal life. And it's a little bit, I don't want to say it's slower at the salon. It's just not so wild as it was over the summer. Summertime's so busy because of course everybody's getting their regular nail appointments plus pedicures. So pedicure season is winding down. Things are kind of getting back to normal in the salon a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I'm still using the keratin products that I've talked to you guys about before. That's what I was putting in my hair just now. So still loving those. I definitely want to do like a major closet declutter sometime this fall. I realized there was like a lot of things in my summer wardrobe that I didn't wear or didn't want to wear or whatever. So I feel big declutters on the horizon. So get ready for that. So I'm going to end this off here. I'm just going to apply some sunscreen and put my hair in a braid and take Betty on a little walk. Oh, I'll go get her so you guys can say hi. Oh, she's panicking because she thought I was taking her to the bathroom. She's like, please don't give me a bath. Here's a baby lady. She says, I feel much better and look how good my eye looks. Oh yeah, she likes when I hold her like this. Are you a teddy? Who's my good girl? She's such a good girl. So Betty's doing just fine. Thank you to everybody who was asking about her. She's doing really good. She says, my eye feels so much better. It was this eye over here. It was this one. It was this one. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. I'm just going to add in all of those clips as I mentioned before. So you'll have a little clip of me getting ready to leave for Shediac, and then I'm just going to put some music over top of the other little bits and pieces that I filmed. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon in another video. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am just about to go on vacation again. It is Friday before a long weekend here where I live. It's New Brunswick Day on Monday, so we've got a holiday Monday. We booked the whole week off. My friend Jamie is picking me up here from work momentarily, and we're gonna hit the road and head to Shediac for the long weekend. Clinton will be joining us tomorrow, and then Clinton and I are off all of next week, so I don't know what all this vlog will bring, but I thought I would take you along for at least part of the ride, same as I did for the last vacation. So I hope you guys enjoy while you're watching. Here we go again. Hey! Hey! Off we go to Shediac. Yeah. Look at all these good dogs. Look at these good dogs back there. Oh my goodness. We're so excited. We're going to the beach where we thrive.
All the beach days.
Yeah.